Welcome back, guys. Kibla Ahmed out here. I'm joined with G-Man from Hong Kong.
Yo, what is happening, people? G-Man out in Hong Kong. What's
Guys,
cracking?
I'm trying to remember what number podcast this is. We've done so many. 39?
Is it 39? Let me double check,
We
bro.
have to double check. Let's double check. While you double check, I just want to say a massive thank you to you. 38?
I think so, 38.
38. This is number 38 podcast. Welcome to the Brothers GeekOut podcast. We've been doing this for almost coming up to a year now, me and Gilman. It was a way of us two connecting while he was in Hong Kong to catch up more and just talk about the geeky world as well. And it's not even that, just, finding out what friends and family are up to. But in the process, you guys get our thoughts on movies, comic books, and all sorts of geeky stuff as well. And I want to say a massive thank you for joining us for the past year, because we do this every week. Doesn't matter where we are, doesn't matter where G-Man is, he travels and we still get to do it. We work around the timings, we always get to do it, but we try to bring content to you guys all the time. So guys, before I even get into these videos, I've got not just... Come on, guys. I've said anywhere in the world, drop a comment. Say anything you want. Even if it's a, fuck you. I'll message you back and say, thank you for your time for commenting. And I'll send Lara Croft out to you, Funko Pop. I've got a Blanca Lego... Is that Blanca? That is Blanca, isn't it? But I don't know, it's some fake ass yellow hair Blanca. And actually, Ken looks alright. It's just his chest piece, it's a big chest piece. Sorry guys, I've been suffering from the cold, and I've got one more. Hold up, Bobby. I still got your Pikachu keyring, so I need to hook you up, and I've got a Storm Lego piece to give to anybody. So I've got 4 things to give away. Whichever one you want, comment below. Other than that, let's continue, guys. There's like loads. Well, I don't know. What can I say? There's always something happening, I suppose, isn't there?
Always something going on.
Always something happening, and I suppose we'll start off with G-Man, because you got to watch a film that hasn't come out in the UK yet, and I don't think we'll get it in UK cinemas. It's starring Donnie. It's not a directorial debut because he's done a lot of work already. But it's one of his new films called Big Brother, which came out in Hong Kong last night. But yeah, G-Man got to catch it. I'll just let you know now, guys, that the review will be up by... Actually, this is going to come out tomorrow, so the review's already up, guys. So check on our page and you'll see the review already. This is like some back in time shit. That's some time paradox there. But yeah, check it out, guys. It's a good... looks like a good movie. I love the trailer. I love Donnie Yen.
Big fan.
G-Man, tell us. Brief description.
Brief description, man. Listen, the movie, big Donnie Yen fan, that's why I had to watch it. When I went to the cinema, the guy was like, this is a Hong Kong movie. I'm like, does it have subtitles? He's like, yes. I'm like, give me the ticket, man. Like, he was surprised I've got to watch it.
Yeah.
Big fan. The movie's like one of those, like Dangerous Mind type movies. You know what I mean? Like, he's a teacher. It's one of them happy, feel hopeful movies. Trying to give the kids inspiration. I won't spoil it on here, but check out the spoiler review I give. It. The movie's. As a movie, it's great. Like, not the best film in the world, but it's great. It's a bit cheesy here and there.
Yeah.
But certain topics that he touches on were great, and I went on a fucking rant. If you see my review, it's like 45 minutes long. I went on because it allowed me, like, I've always had things I've always wanted to express about my experience in Hong Kong, and I didn't want to just fucking randomly just start ranting about something. But this movie was a perfect opportunity for me to express myself about my experiences in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And also, like, talking to locals and hearing what they got to say, and he touched on a lot of these sort of things, like racism and discrimination against gender, and kids, troubled kids and whatnot. So I'm like, this is brilliant, man. It's great that someone like Donnie Yen uses his platform to bring out a movie like this. I feel like Hong Kong... I'm not going to spoil it, but overall, what he's trying to say is the education system in Hong Kong is fucked. You know what I mean? And there needs to be a lot more inspiration and a lot more hope for me to give to kids, rather than just this systematic academic education system that's going on here.
Yeah.
So overall, it's awesome. Fight scenes were great. There's not much on it, but there was few. And Donnie Ying's his choreographing and everything is smooth. The way he moves is awesome.
He has a specific style of the way he's... When you watch everybody's martial art movies, you can tell everybody has their specific style. Donnie Yen has his style to a T, bros. I was
Yeah.
watching a film called the Legend of the Fist. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah. It's on Netflix. But we saw that time ago, man.
I can't remember it, bro.
Shenzhen is back.
Shenzhen, yeah.
It's basically the Bruce Lee, you know, the character from Bruce Lee's
Fist
Fist
of
of
Legend.
Fury.
Fist of Fury.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and it's the school, the Jing Wushu school or something like that. Yeah.
It was good,
It's
but
that
then it's
character.
just the his fighting technique. But there was a scene in there. I don't know if you saw it on my Instagram. I was
Punching
dying,
up
bro.
that dude.
I couldn't stop laughing, bro. So I don't know why, but I saw it the first time, and I'm thinking, why is that funny? And I didn't laugh the first time, and I was like, why did that look funny? And I rewinded it, and then I was like, there's something. And the second time, I didn't laugh still. I was just wondering, because I was trying to work out the positioning, because he was already like he was gone already, but he was like in mid flow, and he was still getting tumped up, and that he was like an inch off the floor. And I think it was an inch off the floor, and he still got togged. And I was like, "Oh my god, that absolutely destroyed me." I couldn't stop laughing for hours, bro. I was downstairs, I was giggling. Mum's like, "What are you giggling for?" And I'm like, "The guy was already done. I think halfway through the fall, he's knocked out. It was the inch off the floor punch, where his head was an inch off the floor, and he still got. And it was a damaging punch. It wasn't just that. It was just a quick hit. It was the inch off the floor that it destroyed me, bro. It was a good scene,
shit.
very good scene. I still love that story though. Doesn't matter how many times that story's been told. What Chinese people had to go through at that time.
Yeah, no, obviously World War is fucked up, and World War II was fucked up. You know, this is one regret I always have. You know, when we spoke to Granddad back in the days, we were too young to ask him questions, and I wish someone just put a camera on record and said, "Granddad, like, tell us like what you experienced in the war, like, because he was in the war, fighting in Burma and whatnot." So it's like, man, I wish, you know, we can't go back in time, but I wish someone just set a camera and let him talk about his experience fighting in Burma and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, obviously there's loads of loads of Chinese movies about that scenario, and that time period in Hong Kong and China. That time was fucked up. But you know, Big Brother, I highly recommend it, man. Watch it. You know, if you're a Donnie Yen fan, just go watch it.
Excuse me, sorry.
If you live in Hong Kong, I think it's important for you to watch, because I feel like this is a film kind of that, like I said, touches on subjects that people don't want to recognize. The cinema, unfortunately, wasn't as packed as I thought it would be. You know, I wish it was more packed, because, like I said, he touches on subjects that people need to get educated on. And, you know, more people was going to watch fucking Meg, you know, Megalodon, the big fucking shark, you know, rather than this movie. And I feel like this movie has a lot more to offer the Hong Kong people in regards to education on what the fuck's going on in Hong Kong. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
it's one of those type of movies. But again, you know, it's one of those things that happens in the world, man. When your life is good, you don't really give a fuck about anyone else or anyone else's problems. That's what the problem is. When your life is cool, even if you see it in your face, you automatically kind of drift away from it, because your life is cool. You're getting paid, you're eating, you got a roof over your head, whatever the thing is, your life is cool compared to others, so that's why you don't want to even acknowledge what else is going on. But anyway, watch the movie, guys. Check out my spoiler review if you're not going to watch the movie. Check that out. Like I said, I talk a lot of shit on there. A lot of it is fucking bullshit as well, because I just went on and on and on. But I really got an opportunity to express myself from my experiences being in Hong Kong for the last 4 years, and talking to local people, and then also like admitting that I'm not a local guy, so I would never know how it truly feels, but I'm just talking from my 4-year experience in Hong Kong. So yeah, check that out, man. Like, Kibbs, I don't know if you're gonna put the link in the description or whatever you're gonna do what you gotta do. But
I'll put the link in the description box, guys. But if you're already subscribed, you'll get a notification. Hopefully you've clicked on that notification bell.
Do it.
Yeah, check it out. Sorry guys, I'm still under the weather a bit. I've had this goddamn flu for the past couple of days. So, G-Man, on to the next subject.
What have I got, man? Oh wait, I saw that you posted something about Punisher Rap's filming. I mean, the Netflix show.
They've got a date out. I think it's gonna be end of the year. I think.
What? In 2018 or 19?
19. End of 2019. Is it?
Ah, shit. That's a long time away, man. It's still a bit of a
longer wait. They still got to edit and the rest of it. The film's been... the Punisher Season 2 has already finished filming, so yeah, they're just gonna put it into production, and then you will start seeing adverts towards the end of the year, early next year.
You know, I'm a Punisher fan. I
Yeah.
geek out when I hear anything Punisher, and I can't wait.
No.
I've watched that. You know, it's crazy. I've watched Daredevil season 2 so many times, and now I'm at a point where I just skip to the Punisher episodes. Like I skip the Electro part, because and then I watched Punisher season 2. Punisher season 1 about 2-3 times. I love it, man. Love it. So yeah, looking forward to that, man. The Netflix shows are still being good. I wonder what's gonna happen after when Disney pulls out their streaming service. Apparently, they're still gonna keep the Netflix one because they have a certain genre and grittiness and environment that the Netflix one have. So they might keep it. Did you see the trailer to Iron Fist 2? I haven't done a reaction to that.
You know what?
But the proper trailer.
I saw it the other day, and I was like, it looks. Because they got the choreographer from the other guy. The fighting
from
looks
the
better.
Black Panther guy.
Yeah. The fighting looks better, but we'll wait and see, man. It looks like they're showing more powers as well, bro.
Yeah, it looks like he's able to control his powers more, which is what you want to see more, right? These Iron Fist and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, the fighting was one of the main things. It looks a bit better, but man, I'm still not excited about it, and I do think that's because of the first one, how it left me. But I'm definitely gonna watch it. I mean, fucking hell! Oh, even if it's shit from episode 1, I'm gonna watch all the way to episode 13.
No, same here.
Yeah.
Dwayne just texted me.
How's he doing?
Look at this. He's good. He was in Spain and he saw this T-shirt of the Hulk and Popeye, and he goes, "I had to buy it."
Oh, moist.
Yeah, bless him.
He's on his honeymoon, yeah.
Yeah, he went. He got back last night, so.
Oh, moist.
Yeah. But yeah, no, definitely. I'm looking forward to it. The Punisher series was really good. I kind of like the fact that the way they the stories. The problem is, like, as we were growing up, like me personally, is that I'm so stuck with the old mythology. I love the old mythology, so I stick to what I read in the books. But I love the fact that they have adapted the stories to our times. There's a guy I'm actually having not a conflict, but a conversation on Twitter regarding Superman, and I posted a picture. Big shout outs to the Geekers still for doing Geeky August, because it's a nice way of inspiring people as well, and my artwork and getting it pushed out and the rest of it. So I shared an image of Christopher Reeves I did yesterday, and somebody was like, he was the embodiment of Superman, and I was like, yes, he was at the time, and he'll always be my Superman, I think. But he was like, he didn't like the fact where Warner Brothers were going with this Man of Steel, and I can totally understand that. But we didn't know what trials and tribulations Christopher Reeve Superman went through at the beginning before he became the Man of Steel. Yeah?
Yeah.
Like becoming the boy in blue. Where in this, the story we're getting now, we're getting it from the beginning. He's still learning how to use his powers. He's growing into his character. He has become the all bright, smiley Superman we've always wanted. So I think people just need to have a bit more patience. They started something different, which I think is fine. But that's just my opinion.
We know. Listen, those for some reason that the movie that came out, Man of Steel, right? People didn't enjoy it, right? I think fuck Rotten Tomatoes, but in Rotten Tomatoes, I think freaking like Ghostbusters, the new one, got a higher score than that. That's how fucking stupid that is. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I don't think I still think they should build it up to be a bit more colourful. Like, he is a very angry sort of looking guy in some of the scenes. Like, let's just talk about the last one, which was Justice League. Obviously he got resurrected and whatnot, and he did look angry when he was fighting the team and whatnot. But yeah, I think. Do you know what I think? This is what I think. I think Shazam's going to change the whole DC universe. Right? The way they've done that, I think that's so brilliant, and they can use that platform of Shazam and whatnot, and just trying to change Superman a little bit, brighten it up a little bit, make him a bit more, like you said, colourful, because that's what Superman needs to be. He's too dark. Superman's the most brightest freaking character ever, and they've made him a bit too dark. So I get it from that perspective. But you just gotta enjoy what they give. And Christopher Reeves, of course, is an epic Superman. But man, like, we're always gonna have this. You're gonna have your favorites,
exactly.
And you're always gonna be like, nah, man, that was my dude. Look at Dad. He said Superman 2 was his best. Return of Superman, or the one that came out, Christopher Reeves one. He said that's the best superhero film he's ever seen. So everyone's gonna have their favorites. You know what I mean? So
that's the one with Terry Stamp. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I feel what the guy's saying, but go with the times. Watch the new ones. Maybe you might end up liking it.
Exactly. But yeah, let's continue. What was the next thing, bro?
James Gunn, more shit on James Gunn, unfortunately. So I think he had a meeting with Disney, and they still decided they're not going to bring him back.
Yeah, they
but
said
they
nah.
were thinking of using his script. I think they're still going to use his script.
Well, they got to, man, because he did the first two. It's a shame that something from the past could come back and bite you in the ass this bad. And then in that, it's very difficult because when you've got a platform like social media, and it can either be good with your career, or it could destroy you. You have to be
make
so
you or break
careful.
you, man.
Yeah, you have to be careful about what you tweet, what you say.
Yeah, I know he was joking. That was his intentions, but it's kind of fucked up. Like, you shouldn't be joking about some stuff. And maybe the jokes went funny. I don't know. Like, I don't know. And he's not a comedian. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if Eddie Murphy did something like that, or Dave Chappelle, you know he's a comedian. He's taking a piss. Like, I think that has something to do with it as well. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of the way you perceive it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Of course.
Because he's a director, and he's and shit about pedophilia and all that sort of stuff. It's like, shit, you fucked up, dog.
Yeah, it's a very difficult topic, very difficult subject. It's a shame because I still want him to be part of the team. He brought it together. Disney should. It's just because of Disney's name, bro.
Well, I think all this Me Too thing now, and everyone has to get prosecuted correctly. Do you know what I mean? Like, Disney can't let something slip. Any company can't let something slip. So
yeah, it's a shame, bro, because he made one of.
Disney just. Yeah, they're just following procedures. Like, they're following global, procedures. Imagine they didn't. Then Disney's gonna get attacked left, right, and center by everyone, online and everything. And I think they're just avoiding that, really. I reckon. Listen, bro. Fucking back in the day, so much shit happened, and Disney and Warner Brothers and whoever didn't give a fuck. Now, because things can be exposed, they're giving a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's literally what it is.
Very difficult. Very difficult. It's not.
So it's fucked up.
Yeah, it's a hard one. It's a very hard one. Yeah, no. You know what? I can only wish him well. I know the cast are very upset. I don't know where it will go from now, because it just, sometimes you give a director something, it doesn't give you that same oomph, like when somebody else takes over.
Was there I think it was rumors that Tahiti, the guy who done Thor Ragnarok, he'll be the best person to take over.
Yeah, that's true. It could be.
He could be. I mean, man. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm sure the actors themselves, Batista and Chris Pratt and whatnot, are gonna stay character. One thing, first of all, right? Yeah. They know the characters. They know how the characters. They know what the character should say and do at specific moments better than anyone.
Exactly.
Let's just hope the direction doesn't fuck that up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, definitely. We just have to see where it goes from there. But yeah, it's a shame. Anyway, all the best to James Gunn. Let's see where it goes from there, man.
I'm sorry, I'm yawning like a motherfucker, man. I'm thinking yesterday night, basically I had a freaking coffee at 6 p.m. and then I couldn't sleep all night, and now I feel basic. So yeah, after this, man, I'm gonna have something to eat and then hit the bed early today, man. So that's why I'm yawning. So excuse me.
No, that's all good, man. On to the next.
Next thing. What's all these rumors about Tom Cruise being Green Lantern, man? What the fuck's going on? Is this rumors, or is this like?
It looks like it's legit, bro. Because it is everywhere. I'll be honest, like Tom Cruise, maybe when he was like in his 30s, 40s. Like now, you can see, they'd have to. I don't know what they would do, bro. He'd be a good Hal Jordan. I mean, the guy tried to be, the guy was almost picked to be fucking Tony Stark. You know what I mean? I'm glad that didn't happen. So.
But you know what? Yeah, do you know what I think, man? Listen, he will be awesome. Like, no doubt about it, he'll be awesome. Like, Tom Cruise is a legend. I love that dude. I think though that Warner Brothers should
get somebody younger.
They should make it. They gotta think of a long-term investment.
Yeah.
Right. No offense to Tom Cruise, but he's a bit short as well.
Yeah.
Right. And two, he's gonna be. I don't know how old he is now, but he's in 10 years' time, for example, he's gonna be 60 something, right? you don't want an old ass Hal Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that what Marvel had done with Robert Downey Jr. You know, he was Iron Man for the last 10 years. You know what I'm saying? They need to think like that.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be our Green Lantern for the next 10 to 12 years or whatever, 20 years or whatever? Don't try and get Tom Cruise and in 10 years and change him again in a couple
Well, so
years.
basically, what they wanted to do, I think, what the script was, is that Tom Cruise's Hal Jordan dies in the script, and it moves on to because it's the Green Lantern Corps. They're not going to focus it on Hal Jordan.
I see. Okay.
So John Stewart
that way
could
don't
come
make sense.
in that way. I think makes perfect sense. But the only reason he won't take it is that because he dies.
Okay.
Yeah, which causes a bit of controversy. Sorry, boys. I'm gonna have to do some ironing while I do this. Multitasking games, but yeah. It is interesting.
But anyway, I mean, I don't know. Again, the other Green Lantern movies was terrible, and Ryan Reynolds has made that clear in all these movies and Deadpools and whatnot.
The thing is, bro, yes, the story was bad. Yeah, the visual effects and stuff on that was absolutely amazing. Like, it looked good. It was
fun.
And it was fun, yeah. But it's just a shame the movie didn't come out the best it could have.
Yeah. But oh no, let's see what they do, man. I mean, look, Tom Cruise regardless, we're gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, of course.
I don't think they should pick Tom Cruise. I do think they should cast better than Tom Cruise. Nothing wrong with Tom Cruise. I think he's freaking awesome, but I just think they should think of someone else.
Yeah, definitely somebody else, bro. Definitely, I agree with you on that one.
Yeah. What else is going on? There was rumors of Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah.
Rumors of another villain, Hydro. Yeah, so I don't know if that's I think Tom Holland must have posted a picture, or someone must have posted a picture online.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It looked like there was another villain, and Hydro. Is it Hydro, the water guy? He's water boss?
Yeah. But I think that was a joke video, though, because it was somebody behind him and the wave just took him away.
Oh, is it taking the piss then? Is that fake news?
I think it's fake-ass news, bro.
Fake-ass news. Alright, well, I don't know. Fucked up. But, that's it. Anything else you got going on? What else you seeing out there, bro?
At the moment, I'll be honest, like, I haven't been out much to the cinema because wife is pregnant and all, and it's been a bit back and forth, so let's go through. Let me see what else I had on there.
Yeah, I haven't. What have I been doing? Nothing. I'm gonna try and catch Ant-Man and Wasp again on Tuesday if I have time, because it's Eid, right? So I'm gonna take the day off work and then maybe go cinema or something. But I think it's out to cinema now.
Eid Mubarak.
I might watch Meg.
All the brothers and sisters out there.
Eid Mubarak. I might watch Meg. I mean, I don't like the ocean. Sharks scare the shit out of me. Jaws fucked up my ocean life. Great work done by Steven Spielberg. But I mean, this movie looks like, I heard it's shit, but it's just fun and whatever,
fun,
big ass shark.
Yeah,
so I might check that out.
So did you see the test footage of Thanos with Josh Brolin?
I didn't know. How was it?
It's really good, man. It's captivating, and they picked a good actor to play Thanos. I got to say, man, definitely.
Brilliant.
The other thing was Pennyworth reported filming this year, Batman prequel.
Oh, for real?
Alfred gets his own movie.
My God, that's how popular Batman is. Alfred gets his own movie. Who's playing Alfred?
Well, I don't know, bro. I mean, they put a picture of Michael Caine up, but I don't think it's going to be Michael Caine because it's supposed to be a younger version.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting who they go with. Definitely.
Is that? I don't know, man. It's like, is that worth the investment? Like, is that really going to boost DC's movie universe with a movie about?
Okay, you know what? I personally think it's not going to be even a movie. It just says filming, so I think it could be a TV show, bro.
It could be, and they might pick that guy from Gotham then.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So
that could be that could be. I guess so.
Yeah. So his background and the rest of it. But yeah, let's see. I mean, that was that news. What else was there? James Gunn seems to be everywhere, man. I feel sorry for the dude.
Mm.
Sorry, guys. I'm in my pajamas.
What else? I'm trying to think. I haven't even mentioned it. Anyone who's a UFC or MMA fan, Khabib and Conor are going to fight October 12th, I think it is. Biggest fight in MMA history. I know, Kibbs, you're not really into it, but it is going to be a great fight. Conor McGregor is amazing. He's the best at promoting himself. He's the best at that. But as a martial artist, he is actually amazing. His style of training and fighting is something that I respect. I went to Ireland to go watch him fight years ago. Diego Brandao. I can't remember if it was a fight card. He's such, as a martial artist, I really respect his ways of training, and he is humble when it comes to, in defeat and in victory and defeat. He is actually humble, but he's the master of promotion. That's why he wows the fuck out. You see what I'm saying? So if you don't really follow him, then you're gonna just think, oh, he's just some loudmouth motherfucker. But when it comes to martial arts, humble, man. Big Bruce Lee fan, everything. Like, he's actually a humble dude. But Khabib, that's my dude, like, as well, bro, man. Mad love for that dude. He's an animal, bro. He's a beast. This guy used to freaking wrestle bears, bro, in fucking, where's he from? Not Kazakhstan. Fucking somewhere in Russia, anyway.
Yeah. And
he's an animal, bro. Only guy to have 26-0 in MMA, which is uncalled of and unheard of.
Yeah.
Especially in the level of UFC. He basically mauls people, man. The word they use is he mauls people, bro. He comes straight at you, takes you down, and beats the ever-loving shit out of you. So it's going to be a great fight. I am going to be Team Khabib on this one because I'm a big fan of his. But I would not be surprised if Conor McGregor knocks him in the first 10 seconds like he did with Jose Aldo. Like, he's capable of doing that, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a great fight. If you guys are MMA fans or martial art fans,
check it out.
Look out for that one. Yeah.
Right, so there was another thing I read up recently, which was an interesting article of when Michael Caine got the script from Christopher Nolan for Inception.
Okay.
Okay, so this really, because it's been playing on our minds for a long time, if the end of the movie was a dream or was it reality?
Yeah.
And Michael Caine confirmed that every scene, and I didn't clock myself, every scene that Michael Caine was in was reality. It wasn't
reality. Okay.
So that last scene, it was a happy ending, bro.
Ah, okay. So it was in a dream. It was real.
Yeah, but they left.
Why every scene that he was in was a reality? What was in the movie that showed that, confirming that was a reality?
So Christopher Nolan confirmed that. He said every scene that you're in is reality.
Wow, yeah. That's deep.
But it still plays with our heads every time we watch it, anyway.
Brilliant film, brilliant soundtrack. Love it.
Yeah, good one. Stallone talks about Rambo 5.
Yeah, okay.
So that was it, really.
Love Rambo. Rambo 5. Rambo, you know what? Rambo's been one of his great characters. I mean, Rocky and Rambo have been two of his epic characters, and he's probably his best acting. In regards to his career, that's what I think. I think those two characters are his best acting, whatever characters, man, because, you know, he expressed in Rambo 1 the PTSD and all the shit that they go through, soldiers go through and all that sort of shit, and the respect that they sometimes don't get in their own country after they put their life on the line for their country and shit. And then Rambo 4 was fucking brilliant, bro.
Yeah.
It was a brutal freaking film, but it was brilliant, man. So I'm looking forward to how he steps up in Rambo 5, man.
Yeah,
big fan of John Rambo.
I'm looking forward to seeing what they do, bro. Definitely, that'd be good. Very good. But yeah, that's about it, man. I haven't got anything else happen. I think we got more stuff coming up during the week. Toe to Toe comes out this week as well.
Nice. Green Mile. Mile 22 comes out in about 2 weeks. So reminds me.
Looking forward to that. That's gonna be good. And yeah, that's about it, really. I can't think of anything else, to be honest.
Okay, alright, cool. Yeah, I think that's a bit. I'm trying to think as well. Nothing else. Nah, nothing else, man.
Yeah, awesome. Alright, sorry, man. I was kind of thrown off guard there, but yeah, back to reality. I've got some few. I'm gonna work on some art pieces this week, so I'll share that with you guys as well. I've got some new water brush markers, so I'm going to try and test that on a sketch, but I'm going to do a little review on them as well. Excuse me.
How you find that, real quick, how you finding that comic, the Punisher one?
So I'm on book 6 at the moment, so I've just come to the part where Wilson Fisk comes up to that Don Gulu Mano or something,
Yeah,
and just watches his son's throat just get cut. He doesn't care, and he's like, "We'll have another
yeah.
one."
War,
That guy is
war
mad, bro.
bastard.
That guy's
That
mad.
portrayal of Kingpin was raw. Yeah.
So it's interesting to see because we're seeing his character grow in this story, in this arc anyway. So it's interesting to see where they go. Punisher, he goes through some shit, man. Even
Oof,
you know that
goes
guy,
some shit.
the minion, the Munyon, or the Minulator or something, the guy from the countryside who tried to come mash him
Yeah,
up, and they were both. You know, he was talking about the pain he was going through, exactly how they did it in the Punisher series. You know, it's just pain. I just need to wake up after, and his body wants to shut down, but he's like, no, keep going, keep going.
That's what I always say. Like, I feel like that's his superpower. Like, he talks to himself.
Yeah,
like,
his
you
will.
feel it, but you go through it. You wake up. Like, man, wait. I was gonna. No, I don't want to spoil it.
No,
It's
that's
a
it.
part
Don't
that I
say
was
nothing.
thinking
Don't
about.
say nothing. Don't say
Yeah.
nothing.
All right. Cool, man.
I
bought a bunch of Thanos comics the other day. I don't know what they are. I think they're new ones, but I'm hoping it's the one where Punisher becomes Ghost Rider. Because I think it came from the Punisher comics. 'Cause you know Punisher is the new Ghost Rider now, right? For now, there was some kind of series going on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's right.
so I'm hoping it's in these comics it happens. So that's why I bought them. I was like, fuck it. I didn't even look at it. I didn't even look through it. I'm gonna buy them anyway. So I bought a couple of Thanos comics. I'm looking forward to reading.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm reading this Spider-Man and Spider-Man and Deadpool comic, where they're oldies, and it's kind of deep. Yeah, that's kind of deep. Like the relationship between Deadpool and Spider-Man, they're concrete, man. I don't want to spoil it too much, but yeah, check it out if you have a chance.
No, I will do, definitely, bro. I've got loads of reading to catch up on. I'm still reading Labyrinth, which I'm really enjoying. I've read this before, but I had to get the original Superman All Star. This is a nice story. Basically, man, sound like an 8-year-old. And Green Lantern Earth 1.
Oh,
So
nice.
that's one I'm looking forward to reading. I just ordered Wonder Woman Earth 1 as well.
You know what?
But yeah, that's about it, really.
I've been reading this as well. I've been getting deep, bro, recently.
Conversation with God. Like,
listen, it's a spiritual book, right? You know, it's not like based from any religion or whatnot. I'm Muslim, right? I'm gonna die a Muslim, but it's always good to get inspiration from other people's perspectives and whatnot. And it's written by a guy called Neil Donald Walsh. And he's basically giving his perspective on how he communicated with God. He had a conversation with God, right? Maybe he was on drugs, you never know, right? But it's interesting because it's a lot of things that in the book I already think like, and a lot of things is kind of opening my eyes to be thinking like, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think you know, not to get too deep, but I think even whatever religion you are or non-religious, whatever, right? As long as you look and get inspired by good, wherever it comes from, right? So as a Muslim, I get inspired by, yes, the Quran, the Islamic stories, but I can also get inspired by Christian stories and Jewish stories and non-religious people like Buddhists, like Buddhists as well, and non-religious people who do good deeds. Like, there's no harm in getting inspired by good. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
it doesn't
exactly.
have to be within your sect, your religion, your group. You know what I mean? Like,
no, of course.
good can be absorbed from anywhere. Come on, look at comic books, bro. In a way, that's like a religion, good and bad and whatnot. We get inspired by comic books, like heroes and stuff.
Yeah.
So I see that, like, this book and just my mind frame in general has helped me kind of think about it in one way. You know, I think maybe some scholars and whatnot, I might be like, haram, kill this guy, but I'm just thinking, like, I'm a Muslim. You know, God knows my faith, but I think you should keep your eyes open for good anywhere.
Wherever you go,
it, man. It doesn't have to be just from your religion. Everywhere, man. Absorb that goodness.
That's right. That's right.
So anyway, this book is good, man. I do recommend it.
No, definitely check it out. All right, dude. Massive thank you to everybody, guys. Remember, the competition is still going. It's not even a competition, to be honest. It's a giveaway. We're giving away Lara Croft Funko Pop, Ken with bare chest. It's a yellow head Blanca, and a Storm Lego piece as well. So, guys, whichever one you want, anywhere in the world, just to say thank you for supporting, I'm giving them away, guys. Come on, chat to me. Tell me which one you want, and I'll send it to you. But a massive thank you to all you guys, you dislikers, you likers, you subscribers, you non-subscribers. It means the world for you guys catching up with family here, which is what it's all about. At the end of it, is catching up with family, and whether we talk about geeky stuff and we don't, we talk about general stuff as well. But yeah, massive thank you. We'll catch you up on the next podcast. Keep watching, guys. One love. Peace.
One love. Peace.